welcome back to my channel again. Today we are going to study about transpiration. In the previous class we have studied about the photosynthesis and factors affecting photosynthesis. Now what is meant by transpiration? Now transpiration is the loss of water from aerial parts of the plant. Now what is meant by transpiration? Transpiration is the loss of excess water in the form of water vapor from the aerial parts of the plant is called transpiration. This diagrams represents the transpiration in plants. Soil nalu root to plant ki root. In the soil, the root here absorb the water. Root here absorbs the water, minerals and nutrients and transport to the upper parts of the plant by xylem. Xylem transport the water from the soil, and when the water reaches to the aerial parts of the plant, the only minimum percent of the water is used by plants during photosynthesis and other activities. Now rest of the water is evaporates from the leaves and other parts of the plant. This is called transpiration. When the root absorbs water from the soil and transport to the upper parts of the plants by xylem, the 2% of the water is used by photosynthesis and other activities, and 98% of the water is loose into the atmosphere through transpiration. The water evaporates from the leaves. This is called transpiration. Now this cycle continues. Now in the transpiration there are three types of transpiration. We have three types of transpiration, and first one is stomatal transpiration. Stomatal namedi stomata. Now in the stomatal transpiration, water vapor escapes through tiny pores called stomata. Now the loss of water through the stomata is called stomatal transpiration, and the stomata is usually found more on the underside of leaves, and the opening and closing of the stomata is controlled by guard cells. Now the stomatal transpiration accounts for about 85 to 90% of total water loss in plants. Now this is the structure of stomata. The stomata is found on the surface of leaves and also other greenery parts of the plant. Now these guard cells helps in the opening and closing of the stomata. The main function of stomata is to gas exchange, exchanging of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Now number 2 is cuticular transpiration. The cuticular transpiration means the loss of water through cuticle. Cuticle means the protective waxy layers that covers the outer surface of the leaves, stems and fruits. Now it helps in a smaller portion of water loss. The water vapor escapes directly through the cuticle is called cuticular transpiration. Now this is the structure of leaf. Top the bottom nalu, in the upper side and lower side, we have a yellow portion. Yellow portion. This yellow portion is called cuticle. This cuticle is a waxy layer covering leaf. This shiny waxy leather like substance is called cuticle. The water directly escape from the surface of the cuticle is called cuticular transpiration. Now the third one is lenticular transpiration. In the lenticular transpiration means the loss of water through lenticels is called lenticular transpiration. Transpiration occurs through lenticels is called lenticular transpiration. Now what is lenticels? Lenticels are small spongy openings in the bark of woody stems and branches. This type contributes the least to overall transpiration. This is known as lenticels. The branches nalu, the bark nalu thomi the lenticels. The lenticels and opening thomega. This structure is known as lenticels. Thomeganal structure. This is known as lenticels. The loss of water through lenticels is called lenticular transpiration. Tubga. Okay. Datuki Delu Diamsrai, and please do subscribe to my channel for more videos, and see you in the next video. Tubga.